Okay.
Reincarnation.
Reincarnation. Talking about something academic needs academic information. Knowing English is not enough.
Yes.
If you are the master of English, if you don't have the idea, if you don't have the information, you can not talk about it. But I am all ears. You are here for a speaking club, so you need to talk, not me. I am the guide here. Do you know what reincarnation is?
Other lives.
No. Do you know? Good. Do you know? Have you heard?
Yes.
Cool. Have you heard?
Yeah.
Of course, probably, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so do you want to speak about it?
Me?
Yes?
No.
Why not?
Is it matter?
Why not? What is reincarnation? What do you know about it?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you know about it?
We have 2 or 3 life, maybe more.
2 or 3 life, or maybe more.
You are dying and
I think
you are you are
Infinity.
burning another
I don't
burning another life, maybe.
Okay.
But I don't believe it.
Who says that? Who believes that?
Usually astrologists.
They believe?
Astrologists.
Really?
Usually.
Not all of them, maybe.
Because they usually say your next life, your
Yeah,
previous
yeah.
life.
No, other life, maybe. Yeah.
Other life, I see.
Usually they say.
What do you know about it?
You're dying.
I didn't let you drink that water, yes.
You're dying and you're so you are starting another life.
Where?
I don't know.
You don't know that? Okay.
I think
I don't have
sometimes
any idea. But
you are burning not zero, not from zero.
You
For
continue
example,
like that.
yeah, continue like that. For example, 20 years old, maybe.
Really? How is it
I
possible?
heard something, I think, but I forgot the where
Details, I see.
Yeah, forgot details. But I think they say it that way sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah. As I talked about it, I think yesterday, I just mentioned about the 5th dimension, which was the title of a documentary, 5 or 6 episodes. I couldn't remember the last one. Again, still, I cannot remember it. One of the episodes' title was called Reincarnation. Because this is a documentary, you have to put some academic facts inside it in order to give some importance to the topic, correct? And unfortunately, for these debatable and controversial topics, there is no vivid or clear explanation of such topics in those documentaries as well. So I think there were 2 sides. One side would say, yes, it is possible. The other side would say, no, it is impossible. But at the end of the episode, it leaves to you in order to criticize it, in order to just,
Believe or not.
yeah, find some logic behind it. But the examples in that documentary really can really create some goosebump on you. And surprisingly enough, one of the examples was from Turkey. Really?
I think no.
You know that?
I think.
Yeah.
Evet, evet.
There was a kind of psychologist from Germany, long time ago, not new, long ago, who traveled to Turkey who traveled here actually, who traveled here in Turkey in order to just investigate this topic, and the results would just surprise you. Definitely find it. The title of the documentary is 5th Dimension, Reincarnation.
I think we must ask before reincarnation. The soul is soul right?
Like what? How? How can you
Right.
ask question?
True.
Same soul.
Do you believe soul?
Soul? Soul.
Soul. Yes.
Do you ask me the question or just everybody?
Everybody.
So do you believe in souls?
Yes.
Really?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure of that?
Yeah.
So then what is the difference between a dead person and alive? Both of them have got bodies.
Maybe soul.
So?
But I can say it's 100% true.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
I believe in souls.
Really?
Yes.
Do you believe in ghosts? What is what is the difference?
Ghosts wants revenge. Yes. Souls just souls. Like emotional.
Emotional aspect. What about the spirit?
Spirit, the same thing as ghosts.
No.
Really?
I think, yeah.
Huh.
The same as the ghost?
Spirit.
Spirit is the same as the
Soul.
not the
Yeah.
ghost. Ghost is
Not ghost,
generally
soul.
scary, bad, negative.
Yeah.
As you said, yeah. They are hungry for revenge.
What's the difference in between soul and spirit?
I don't know.
There is no difference. Like
Asking the question doesn't mean that the person who is asking the question knows the answer.
yeah, of course.
To understand her better, I think the minimum thing that we can do is to just look up the dictionary and check the definitions.
Meanings.
Meaning of these two words on dictionary. For example, which dictionary?
Oxford.
Oxford?
Cambridge.
Cambridge, yes. Cambridge is better for students. Of course, Oxford is amazing, but Cambridge is student friendly. You can easily understand the language of the dictionary. Are you still using? Hello, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh my god. It was your turn today?
Yeah?
I thought it's Kemal's turn and that's why I was coming
Every
to
day.
you.
No, that's okay.
They are changing it always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what was the topic? That was an interruption. Yeah, I mean the best way is are you still using the dictionaries? Like, what type of dictionaries do you use?
No, I don't.
You don't use dictionary at all? Why?
He knows, I think. He knows all of them.
No dictionary. If there's a new word, how can you understand it then? Google Translate?
Yes.
The
There is a
same?
big
For
problem.
Which dictionaries?
Doesn't matter for me.
It doesn't matter for you, just random dictionary.
The Oxford, Cambridge, all of them. I use.
Okay. You?
I don't.
You don't use dictionaries at all?
Yes.
She doesn't need it.
It's changing actually. If I have a work, if I have a homework, I'm using
Oxford.
Turing.
Turing.
Yeah. If I have a lot of time, I'm using Cambridge.
I see. Interesting. You?
I use Turing for Turkish English. I use Merriam-Webster.
Yeah.
Really?
me too, maybe
Or-
Webster,
English.
English to English, yes.
Same for me.
Merriam-Webster could be difficult for you,
Yes.
so to
language.
speak.
But it was free.
The language? Generally the dictionaries are free. I mean, Oxford is also free. And also Collins,
Cambridge.
Cambridge, as well as Longman can be a good choice. Longman Dictionary.
Yes.
When I was a student, I used to use that dictionary a lot. Like,
Yes. I remember one.
the book version.
Yes.
No, I'm talking about the online version, which is totally free. You can use that. Definitely. If you are B2 level, you must use English to English dictionaries. From B1 level, okay. First use English to English dictionaries. If you cannot understand, then all right, you can use Turing or, Google Translate. So Turing and Google Translate should be your last choice, not your first choice, okay? This is really important. But if you really want to expand your vocabulary and you're okay with it, yes, Merriam-Webster can be also good for you.
Okay.
All right. So let's get back to the topic.
Yes.
Soul. So why did you ask that?
Because you said
Reincarnation.
Must be a soul.
If you believe reincarnation, you must believe souls.
No, it doesn't mean so.
Why?
I don't know. It doesn't mean so, because as far as I remember it from the documentary, they weren't like religious people. Generally, Indians believe in reincarnation. Generally, Indians really believe in it.
Okay, but
Muslims, Christians generally
first
do not.
step you must believe soul, and then you can speak about reincarnation.
Logically yes, but I don't remember that they were talking about souls.
Maybe they think souls not transferred for another body. Maybe
Mm.
new soul.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But how can you remember
I don't have a lot of
before life?
knowledge for
Soul must be
reincarnation.
in there.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't know. Complicated.
So complicated, yeah.
Yes.
But I have no material for
Yeah.
believing soul. Because
You cannot have any material about
I can't feel.
singular
You can't see,
thing.
yeah,
Soul
yeah.
is a singular thing.
Yes.
Understand? And there isn't any. Did you check the video that I just shared? The physicist.
The last one?
Yeah, the
Time.
last one. Time. Yeah.
I
Definitely
couldn't
check
check.
that. 2
I
minutes.
couldn't watch.
And
couldn't-
if
yeah, I
you
couldn't
want to
check.
understand it clearly, I think you can just use the auto-generated translation into Turkish in order to understand the sentences better, because there were so many academic words or difficult words to understand. And he tried, not now, later,
Okay.
he tried to describe the concept of time through physics. I enjoyed that. Yes, definitely check that. Yeah. So there is no time or place defined for soul. That's why we cannot feel it.
Yes.
This is an object. Okay, so because at this time in this class on this table it exists, but you cannot define soul you cannot feel soul because there is no
Physical.
It's about religions, I think, and maybe can be mythologic.
mythology.
Yes.
Mm.
Mythologic. Yes.
Okay.
But for science perspective, I think it's not. It's not true,
Mm-hmm.
because, for example, people believe souls, but they believe animals don't have any soul.
They have, but different
Right?
form.
I don't know. I learned.
Right now
Yes.
they have. Of
Animals.
course. Yeah.
In
But
our
different
country,
type of soul.
in
not
our
this-
country,
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry?
in
Yeah.
our country, we don't believe
Really?
animals' soul.
No, the soul that they have is different from the soul that human beings have. Animals have been created by God
Okay.
and they are moving.
That time, trees, vegetables.
They are
Created.
living things, but of course,
Yes.
of course, they don't have any soul. But human beings, we are Animals too, biologically.
Yes.
2 eyes, 2 ears, mouth,
Similar.
stomach, this, that.
Similar, yes.
And so we are so similar, and they have soul. If you want, you
Animals
can just do
have emotions.
emotions. Yes,
Not
they can understand
mind
it.
or-
Specifically, yes, sorry, specifically the dogs
Yes.
Okay.
can understand you.
They
know?
can
the
feel.
parrots,
They can feel
the parrots.
some things. Yeah.
Yeah. So because they can feel,
So it's
that
about-
feeling is related to soul, in my opinion.
Soul is
As she
about
said,
emotions.
yes. Don't look
We can
at
say.
me like that. Yes. Huh?
Soul is about emotions. We can
Emotions,
say.
yeah, feelings, absolutely.
Feelings, yeah.
So this is what I know.
I think emotions are about hormone
Hormone,
only.
Hormones?
emotions.
Yes.
Really?
No,
Hormone, right?
no.
Hormone, English hormone.
Hormones just instinctual things, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I
just
think
sudden happen.
Yeah.
it's
But
just about
emotions,
hormone, I think.
whole different story.
Can you quickly check if animals have got soul? Maybe you can check it in Turkish. One of you, I mean, one person is enough because all of you are using Google.
Just
apparently.
use it.
Everybody is using Google, not any other resource. So
Yes.
yeah, one
I
person is
opened new
enough.
secret window.
Dark web. Absolutely. And you're not talking much, right? You're still saying, "What the hell is this?"
They are trying to get used to it.
Exactly.
There is an Islamic website.
Okay. What does it say? What do you, are you a student in university or you finished or high school?
High school.
High school. Nice, nice.
Yeah,
I hated high school. Really. Do you love that?
No.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes or no?
Huh?
Yes or no?
It's a real long.
say.
Do they have soul or not? They have.
Just one
Another
sentence.
website.
Come on. I'm gonna kill myself.
They speak a lot.
What I know is animals have got souls, but the format or form of soul that they have is different from the soul, the type
Yeah.
of soul that we have.
Yeah.
They don't have responsibility for like us. Yeah.
That is
I
different
think-
story. That is different. We
They
are
have soul,
talking
but they
about
don't have
whether they have
responsibilities,
souls
yeah.
or not. This
Yes.
is the main question right now.
They have soul.
Animals have a soul,
Of
but
course.
Yes.
Different.
Yeah, different.
Yeah,
I
okay.
agree. Yes.
If you believed me, then you wouldn't need it to. You know, lots of these things, you know, as a kind of teenager, I remember myself as a really curious person. How old are you? 15, 16. How old? 17 years old.
Different.
The same?
Evet.
Your peers.
Yeah.
Do you go to the same school?
Sorular İslam.
Different.
No, I don't believe.
As a teenager, I used to be a very curious person. Still, but those times I was really much more curious than today. And I was just trying to find answers to some unknown topics or questions. Genes, for example, the other universes, hell, heaven, lots of things.
Yes. You may go
I-
other universe.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Another topic? You want to make me tired today? I have a class after.
I speak about reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
Maybe we can go other universe.
Listen,
Parallel
reincarnation
universes.
based on religion is totally illegal, banned, not possible. Generally, religion does not accept reincarnation
Yes.
because we believe in
Afterlife.
afterlife and resurrection and
Yes.
doomsday or whatnot.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, you must watch that documentary because I don't remember it in the like 45 minutes long. The documentary was, and I think maybe you can find it on YouTube or YouTube. Two pronunciation. Did you know that? YouTube. It has two pronunciation.
YouTube.
YouTube is enough.
Yeah, you said
It's easy,
YouTube.
I
Yeah.
YouTube is enough.
Sometimes they say YouTube.
American culture. It must be easy. YouTube.
You can definitely find that. If not, I'll try to find it for you. But yeah, it depends. But the examples that you see in the documentary can really surprise you because those two people were really similar, as if like a newborn person, totally similar. Specifically, the example of, I mean, the Turkish example. Really, goosebump. Why goosebump? Because you say, what if it is true? What if it is true? Then, like that. Sorry?
Possibilities.
Every human beings created to multiple.
Multiple things.
Yeah, they say that.
I don't believe in that.
They say that.
But I believe that human beings look alike.
Yes.
They're similar.
I'm just
Possible. We are similar. Then you must watch French as a TV series. Have you watched? French. Have you watched?
Sci-fi series.
Have you heard?
Yeah, I
Heard,
heard
of
for
course.
Have you watched?
I haven't watched.
Definitely watch it if you're into science fiction. French.
I have no time.
Fringe.
I have no time.
Create time. Yeah.
Lots of options. My
Lots of
list. My
options.
list. Yeah. On
Yeah.
my list.
But it is
So many
totally
options.
a great TV show, so to speak. I have watched lots of sci-fi TV shows, but this one was amazing. I just waited for years and years to the TV show in order to finish and complete. J.J. Abrams created that. Do you know J.J. Abrams?
I hate him.
I remember. They have
He's just.
Maniac.
I don't like
Really?
his
His
last.
mentality.
His last
TV show. What was that?
arts. Last, not just TV show.
Work.
Works. Yeah, works.
What was that? The name of the TV show. Work.
He produced some movies, some.
He's an active person, yes.
And he.
The French was
works.
the French was different. Totally
Yeah.
watch it if you are into sci-fi because they talked about so many topics academically.
Maybe he
Inside
works
the TV
on
show.
Lost too, maybe.
Lust is very
Lost.
similar to French, but it was a failure, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
in final,
Wasn't
yeah,
that
in
much
final,
thing,
in
but
final, yeah.
French had the potential to go through different topics, in my opinion. Definitely watch that if you are into sci-fi. Yeah,
Maybe,
definitely.
Maybe.
Do you watch TV shows?
Maybe in the future.
maybe in your next life.
Do you play games?
Yes.
That much.
Like what?
Online game.
Online.
Düşünüyorum.
PUBG?
Yeah.
No.
I
Thank
like
you. Thank you. So what else? FIFA. Huh?
CSGO
You have PlayStation?
with
Too
controller.
expensive.
PlayStation 1.
Come on. Nostalgic.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
Winning
Metal
Element
Gear.
2.
Do you know
Yeah.
Metal Gear?
Of
Do you
course.
remember?
Yeah, of course.
I think excellent.
Actually, do you remember? I am older than you.
Hold on.
But
How old am I?
But
37.
games history,
37. Yes. He's old enough.
I couldn't say.
He's old enough.
Game have a story, a history.
Yes.
It's not about age, I think.
Of course, man. Of course. Yeah. And you play together?
Yeah.
Really? Against or in a how can I say same team?
Sometimes against
Competitors.
competition.
Yeah,
Competitors.
absolutely. Good. And you? Just smoke? Eat, drink, smoke.
I'm playing games. And
Really?
Yes, playing guitar or
Guitar?
watch TV shows.
What kind of TV shows? Have you watched, why haven't you watched French?
I don't like.
Sci-fi? Really?
Yes.
But this one was really different.
You
Definitely
don't
watch.
say.
Huh?
You don't say. Really?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Watch
I'll
one season, not one episode. The first episode was really a failure. Not my words, J.J. Abrams said that. Generally, they call the first episode as pilot episode. They just they just try to test the mass. I mean, mass means people. Whether people liked it or not. But I like that. After a season, game is over, and you will definitely start smoking too much. Really. Don't watch that thing. I mean it. Because you start to smoke in order to understand what's going on. Totally different type of TV show. Generally, TV shows are triggering your excitement. You know, you wonder, okay, you're under stress. For example, Prison Break, Michael Scofield, you know. You cannot breathe. But this is different. After each episode, you start to think, what if this topic is real? And it might be. On theories. Yeah. This one is totally different. Definitely watch that.
Not TV show. He produced Star Wars last series and he messed it up, and I hate it for I hate him for that. I remembered now.
I see. No, Fringe is
He directed last movie and it was
awful.
awful. Yeah.
Possible. It doesn't mean that if this person is perfect,
And
he
Lord
or
of the
she
Rings
would be
TV
all
shows.
the time perfect.
Lord of the Rings TV shows, the creators,
I haven't started yet.
Amazon's
Amazon Prime.
bosses
Uh-huh.
danıştılar. Danıştılar kelimesi. Go to him and take him opinions for this channel.
Whose opinion? J.J. Abrams?
J.J. Abrams,
Really?
yeah. They called him and after
Messed
the
it up.
years and they give the job the creators
Really?
and they messed it up too. I watched series
Yeah.
season 1 and it was really
Lord of Rings.
Of course.
I'm really sorry for that because as far as I remember from movies was the best
I see.
and I wanted the TV shows like that level, not that level because it's too hard, but at least close to that level, but they are messed it up.
I see. You know, it is so difficult to find art for art. Generally,
Of
art
course.
for money.
Of course.
Which means that you try to satisfy the masses, psychology. You want to make people happy. Generally. And unfortunately, I am not supporting it. I am not in favor of this. I really want to see really some tough and good movies or good works, like art for art. It can be music, it can be movie, it can be game, it can be anything. Yeah, which is so rare, so rare, unfortunately.
A couple of last years.
Yeah. Because of capitalism, really. It requires money. So how can you earn more money? You have to satisfy more people. That is the really solution. If you can only satisfy a small portion of people, you cannot be rich.
Yes.
You must satisfy big portion of societies, in my opinion. And generally speaking, today, do you want to be rich?
Yes.
Yeah?
Of course.
Yeah? Come on.
No.
You?
No, of course.
No, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. You want to be rich?
What is the rich?
Come on. My students, they know how to push. Good.
Yes.
Do you want to be rich?
You know the answer.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to be rich, in my opinion, you have one choice or two choices. To satisfy people I mean, to entertain people or to feed people.
Or use people.
Yeah,
Use their emotions.
exactly. To entertain people or feed people.
Yes.
Understand? These are the only ways that you can be rich.
Yes.
To entertain people or to feed people. Entertain people, like imagine you're a great football player. Oh, Messi earns that much money. No, that's not fair. It is fair actually. Because I think he entertains big mass, big portion of people. Everybody's watching that. It is fair, so to speak. In my opinion.
Yes, I agree.
Or if you are a good showman, if you are a good speaker, if you are a good something, and you can entertain people, you can be rich. If you cannot entertain, feed people.
Nusret.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, correct,
Yes.
correct. He's iconic now. He's iconic now.
Yes.
Really? Have you seen Nusret?
Salt Bay, Salt Bay.
From close?
They are using
Yeah.
Salt
Okay.
Bay name.
Yes. Boss of Messi. Did you watch?
Which one? Neo?
Nusret and Messi. No. In World Cup.
He
World Cup final.
went to the
Yeah.
pitch after the
Yes, and touched
yeah,
the
touched the
cup.
cup. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw
they
that.
banned him for
Of
that.
course, yeah, it is illegal. Yeah, you cannot
Yes.
touch that.
Why are you here?
Even Mbappe couldn't
I'm
touch
saying,
it
Yeah.
Yes.
because they lost.
Why are you here? Why are you there?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
say it, yes.
absolutely.
Capitalism. Yeah.
What's
Capital,
about?
yeah, money
What's the
talks.
deal?
Yeah. Money talks, man. So, this is the reality. I would say, if you wonder something, just try to find some answers. If you cannot find answers, just leave it. Forget it. Don't go deeper. It is dangerous.
Yes,
Really?
right.
Absolutely.
Totally right.
I try to push people to talk. I am the person who is talking.
They are silent.
They are silent.
Hmm.
Ask me a question. Any random
Come
question. You start. Ask a random question about anything that you want.
If you were young, what would you advise yourself?
Oh,
Good question.
question.
Yes, nice
Good
question.
question.
You surprised me, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, you start.
If I were young, I don't regret anything from my younger days, younger life, younger ages. I'm happy for myself.
Lie.
No, I'm happy. And if I were that time, I will do the same things. I can say definitely for sure.
It's not enjoy life. You must try other ways.
Other ways.
Yes.
It could be, but it's not for work for me.
I think you lose your excitement, man.
Maybe.
What is your recommendation?
For example, when I was,
20 years.
I will be, right? I will be 18.
One thing came to my mind.
I will say to myself, go to West. Only go to West. Europe, USA, Canada.
Maybe I will say to me, go for Erasmus. Come on, man. Go experience it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
did
are remember
the exam, so I passed it, but I didn't go because of my school was gonna expand 1
Exactly.
year maybe.
Extend.
Extend, not expand, extend. So I didn't go because of that.
I can say a lot of things, personally speaking, but one thing that I would never forgive myself is, if you have the chance, use it. Finish. Don't say I will. You won't. You won't. If you have time, if you have the opportunity to buy this, for example, buy this, do this, go there, for example, do it. Do it.
Or don't.
I will do it one day. Which day?
No.
You don't know it too.
Absolutely. We can never know what happens next. So this is the only recommendation that I can make. Like, use it or lose it.
But in younger ages,
They do not listen.
normally you don't do that.
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, you're getting older, you're losing hope, you're losing motivation, you are getting tired, you're not yourself, you're not that young person anymore. Your perspective can change, definitely changes. Lots of things. So if you have opportunity now, do it. Finish, whatever it is. Don't procrastinate it. You know this word? Procrastinate. Do you know?
No.
Do you know?
No.
Can you repeat?
Procrastinate. Have you heard?
No. Yes.
Procrastinate means delay. Postpone.
Yeah.
You know, postpone.
Yeah.
For example, tonight, I have time. For example, I am free. I can go to watch, for example, Avatar 2. For example, I say, come on, I will go next week. This is procrastination.
Yeah, procrastination.
Understand? Do not procrastinate. If you have the chance or opportunity, do it. That is the chance of, I don't know what you call it, God, nature, destiny, whatever. I mean, let's say God gave you that chance. Use it.
Yes.
It is not possible to have time
If God
and the chance and energy and everything all together. Not possible. Sometimes you have time, money, you don't have mood. Sometimes you have mood, you don't have time or money. So if you have all of them together, why don't you use it? This is my only recommendation to first myself and then to you and to everybody.
suffer and do it. Yes.
Life is suffering, of course.
If you don't suffer,
That is another topic
I think
for
if you
tomorrow.
don't suffer, you can't be successful.
Life is a school.
We are here to
We are talking about tomorrow. We will talking about tomorrow.
We are here to suffer, man. I mean, that suffering,
Struggle, suffer.
yeah, struggling, suffering, can shape a better version of you, in my opinion. It is not easy to find the kind of straight roads. Generally, the roads are crooked and arduous and meandering. Do you know these words?
No.
I couldn't find other words. Meandering means slow. It's slow and difficult.
Bite the bullet.
Huh?
Bite the bullet, right?
Of course. And then you need to bite the bullet to reach your goal. Meandering and arduous. Arduous means difficult. Which means that, what is your telephone?
Redmi 9.
Are you happy with that?
Not much.
Why not?
It's not
Satisfactory.
good enough.
So what do you want from your telephone? It looks really,
It's enough for me. Just enough.
just enough.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
Yeah.
So which telephone is the best?
I don't know.
iPhone 14,
Max Pro.
Max Pro or Pro Max?
Pro Max.
Yes, Pro Max. Max means maximum. Your telephone?
50K
Not
Turkish.
8.
Redmi what?
9.
9, 8.
Yes.
Are you always the winner? in the games? Or? Your telephone?
Redmi 10.
Redmi. Really?
10 Pro.
Xiaomi,
10 Pro.
Xiaomi users.
8, 9, 10 and iPhone.
Yeah.
Redmi
iPhone what?
7 plus.
7 Plus. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Are you happy with your telephone?
Yes.
Are you happy with your telephone? Interesting. Samsung.
Samsung.
Yes, me too.
S21.
Me too.
And
Yours?
Yeah,
Samsung. No generation difference. Really? I don't know. I don't know.
Don't do that.
Generation gap.
Yeah.
Another topic.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about it.
Generation
This
and maybe economic. Because
economical level. Yeah.
they don't work.
Yeah, they don't
We are
earn
working. You can earn money.
But they have opportunity. They have the chance to use their talent. If you're a professional gamer, you can start signing. These people will come and kill us.
What?
You can sign your name. I don't know. We used to do it like a couple of years ago, and again they
Where's
started
the-
again.
where's the
I don't have any pen.
Do you want my home?
Just sorry.
Do you want my homes or cars?
There? Yeah, it is up to you. You can write it. I didn't create that. I didn't produce that. Yeah, American culture stories. If you are a talented gamer or if you have a kind of talent, you said guitar for example, you can try to find a way to earn money out of it. Try to create a business around it.
Peki yazdım. Olduğu kadar.
Yeah, really. Hobby can be source of income.
Son nefesine çıkıyor.
Source of income. If not, it can be a passive income. Minimum.
Writing is my job, man.
Yes. I know.
Very good.
Çayına duruyor.
You know, we are here to discuss. We are not here to just be judged. Most probably, new students who join the classes, not this class, generally, they are afraid of being judged. Maybe, okay, I made some grammatical mistakes, pronunciation mistake, I am not fast enough, I am not fluent enough, blah, blah, blah. That is totally okay. You are here to improve your speaking skills or abilities. And this is always normal to make mistakes. I always say that. There is no perfect speaking. The only perfect speaking is a prepared speaking. Never forget that. If you prepare for something, yes, you can come here and give a presentation because you worked hard for that. And can I have it? Wait.
President's side.
Yeah. So you can simply push yourself. Don't be afraid. Because conversation is asking and answering the question. If you do not have something to say, you can start asking the question. Understand?
Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Why did you go to
Side.
Saudi Arabia? Why? I can't understand.
I think he's
He
clever.
chose, he chose
He's
the
clever.
money.
Money
Yes.
absorbs.
I think he's clever. Because it's old man.
Why
He's
are you
old.
there? Let's
He's old and I
play
think
Europe.
it's professional.
We are going.
It must be professional, I think.
Must be professional.
In that time. Because he's 38 years old, right?
38 years old, I think. I'm not sure.
38 in February.
İbrahimovic 41.
But he's still
He's a
in
monster.
Europe.
He's a
He's
monster.
still
He's
in
not a
Europe.
human being. Really. He's not a human being. Any other questions?
Time is up, I think.
Time is up.
Yeah, I have to go.
Yes, me too. I have a class. Take care of yourself.
Take
See you
care.
next time.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.